Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out Elaborate Lands. This is a very, very interesting city builder indeed. Let's jump into things and see what we have got in store. This is a very, very early preview version of the game. Honestly, I would expect a lot to change, but the stuff that is here now is very, very interesting, and I'm kind of here for it. I really, really am. Anyway, we're going to have a few objectives that we're going to go through, but as ever, I'm going to do my very best to explain what the heck we've got going on. So, up at the top of the screen here, we have got a couple of key resources. Notably, we have got influence. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Knowledge, which is connected to the tech tree. There's a whole bunch of different categories of sort of research there. Again, we'll talk about that in a little bit. We've got some coins. We have got some wood. We've got some stone, some tools, some glass, some coal, and some salt. We've got all of our sort of different building buttons down in the bottom left-hand corner. We got a little mini-map, and then we've got our world. Now, it looks a little bit dark and a little bit miserable at the moment. Let's see if we can turn that around. We're going to build what's called a settlement center. This is gonna be the start of our city. So let's immediately get this down. Now, the interesting thing is that we have to place this on an unclaimed region. Now, I think we're encouraged to place it in this specific region in the first instance. However, we are going to be expanding outwards and claiming other regions in due course. Anyway, we have got our settlement center here. It's not very complicated. It provides one single villager, which is okay. It's not something that we particularly need to worry about at the present moment, but it is just definitely something to note. So, after we've got the village up and running, or after we've got the settlement up and running, let's see if we can start our resource collection. Now, this game does a couple of things really interestingly. Technically, it is a turn-based game, but it's not really a turn-based game because each action is a turn, and so therefore it's kind of like you're just building a city and the turns are just kind of there. I honestly don't know why they're here, because goods are actually only gathered once. So for example, we're able to build a wood producer. That is going to give us +3 wood. Happy days. That gets us wood, but it's not like it gets us wood each and every additional turn, so to speak. So I don't know why the turns exist, but there we go. Anyway, multi-tile placements. Yeah, we can get a fishery. That is good. I will absolutely make that happen. And the woodcutter, I mean, look at this. We can add different wooded areas. I mean, it's already sort of booped into these two, but we can change things around if we want to. So, construct a fishery extension. We will do that. We will do that on the river here. And we can click add, boom, and you know what? Let's go up the river. Sure, we'll build 2 expansions. That is looking good. Now, we've got food over here. Population consumes food. A lack of food can lead to negative events. Indeed, it can. We're also, by the way, missing a workforce, which is a little bit problematic. Now, workforce, very, very simply, is our population. The circle next to the warning fills up each turn. If you ignore it for too long, something negative will happen. Workforce is a regional good. Indeed. So, when we capture our next region, which we're going to do pretty soon, in fact, we're going to have to settle a different population over here as to settling it over here. Anyway, doesn't particularly matter. Let's build ourselves a little housing operation here. One single house, apparently, is what we're going to do for now. And then we will move on to farms and food. Farms and food, very, very simple. We want to try and optimize our food growing situation in areas of high fertility. That is, the more green the place, the more I want to place a food on it. There we go. We can get ourselves a little extension over there. Happy days. Look at that. We're growing some turnips. That's great. Your population also requires faith, but less than food. Indeed. Build a chapel near houses to produce faith within its influence radius. Yeah, very, very simple. In fact, I have kind of planned for this already. If I build a chapel right over here, we're only going to get a very, very small amount of faith at the moment. However, that is going to be rectified as soon as we fix our population limit. We're also, by the way, going to get additional faith. We're also going to there we go. Fix our, we're going to get some additional faith, and we're going to fix our workforce problem, which is quite nice. Very, very happy with that indeed. Oh, and look at that. That was the next mission anyway. So for a couple of these missions, we are getting, like, some rewards. It doesn't particularly matter for us at this moment in time, but those rewards are kind of necessary for a few things later on. Anyway, acquire another region by building a settlement center. Very, very simple. We're able to spend influence. Not very much influence, mind you. We've got 7. It's going to cost us 2. It's going to allow us to claim another area. Does it particularly matter which area I claim? Maybe here? And there's coal over here. There's nothing. No, not true. There is coal over here. I guess we'll go here. Probably want to sort of consider fertility as well of the ground, but you know what? Let's not really sweat the small stuff. I'm fine with that. Right. Gather more food and wood. Have 12 food. Have 12 wood. Rewards are vegetables and also additional wood. Well, let's get ourselves some additional wood. We'll sort out wood over here, and let's do another one over here. Sure. And that is enough. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of strange given the fact that you only collect the resources once. It's kind of a weird concept, but I guess it is what it is. I kind of dig it, to be honest, though. Gain knowledge by building a school next to houses. Gain schools, get knowledge. Nice, we can do that. I've got a workforce issue, obviously, here in this brand new region. We'll sort that out in a second. Schools work exactly like chapels do, except instead of giving faith, they give knowledge. So what we're going to do here, boom, 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 boom. And that gets us pretty much, there we go, that gets us pretty much surrounded, which is nice. We've got a nice little population bonus. Nothing major, but we got a pretty decent amount of knowledge right now, which is kind of nice. Build more houses. We've already done it. Let's go and check out the tech tree. What do we need to research? We need to research cider making. Well, very, very simple. We can check out all of these things, but what we're looking for is in beverages. Cider making enables cider production, unlocks the apple orchard. Boom. It's just that simple. Okay, construct an apple orchard, and we're going to get a whole bunch of rewards as well. That is very, very nice. Now, I think, yeah, this is determined by fertility, so let's get somewhere decent. Do I want to expand it? Sure, we'll expand twice. That's going to give us some beverages. Excellent. Love to see it. I could get an additional farm field. Sure, why the heck not? We might as well. Let's do it. And I will take all of that. Now, influence is required to construct settlement centers to claim more regions. Keeps produce influence from all buildings except the farms connected to it. Honestly, I think keeps might be my favorite building in this game. We've unlocked 2 brand new buildings. We've got the keep, generates influence from any connected building except farms, costs us 5 wood, and costs 10 workforce, which is pretty substantial. We need to make sure that we are building the keep in the region that we're wanting it to be connected to. But basically, we build the keep. Boom. Obviously, there is going to be a negative impact on our workforce. But look at that. Look at that. We've got a lovely little walled empire, which I think is pretty darn cool. Let's collect our rewards here, and we'll be happy with that. We've got to unlock some new stuff. We've got to unlock settlement level 2, which is very, very easy to do. But the interesting thing is that this is going to allow us to upgrade that's not the town center. This is the town center. It's going to allow us to upgrade the settlement center. And that actually is probably going to completely fix our underpopulation problem. Not completely fix it, but basically all of the houses start storing 2 people instead of 1 people. And also the school gets way more whatever it is, the research tokens. That's it. We're getting double the number of research tokens because we're inputting more people, and it's a people to research token ratio that we are concerned with specifically for the research. So let's actually get like two additional people over there. Maybe want to upgrade this over here. Boom. Let's get that sorted, and we'll also get ourselves a keep here. Absolutely seems like there's no reason not to get ourselves a little bit of extra influence. We will need to pop a few extra houses down just to make sure that everybody's happy over there. Make sure there's no workplace issues, but that's fine. High tier buildings require advanced materials such as tools. Indeed, we can get tool making, advanced tool making. We'll go and sort that out in the tech tree. Advanced materials, tool making. Perfect. And this is the iron production chain. It's honestly pretty simple. Nothing too complicated about it. We build the iron mine here. There we go. Happy days. You are able to get 4 iron out of there, which is quite cool. And we can get ourselves a toolsmith. The toolsmith, I guess, go here. Sure, I don't think it really matters, but that's going to give us. That is going to give us hopefully some tools. I don't believe they need to be connected, but I guess let's see. I guess let's see if they need to be connected. Maybe they do all need to be connected. Maybe that was maybe that's on me. Right. Can I collect? Oh yeah, I need to get additional workforce. Maybe that's my problem. Missing input. Do you need to be connected? You may very well need to be connected. Hold on. Let's destroy you and let's put you back in place there. Okay, you did need to be connected. That's on me. We'll get that sorted. Anyway, that's looking good. That's looking good. What do we need? We need to get the sawmill. Okay, the sawmill is an interesting building because it actually manipulates. There we go, get that. Because it actually manipulates the existing woodcutter that we've got. So, for example, we can build the sawmill with our brand newly built tools. It's going to cost us 4 workforce as well. But this is actually going to, times by 2 the output of the existing area. Now, of course, given that we only get 1 load of resources when we build the darn thing, we're actually going to sort of double dip. So this times 2 actually means that we're just going to get 3 additional planks, even though we've already placed this. And obviously, which is what I'm going to do, if I build myself a woodcutter right here, then we're going to get 6 planks from that, which is pretty darned crazy if you ask me. And I'm very, very much here for it. Okay, town is looking good. Okay, great, we did it. This is fantastic. Congratulations, thank you for playing. You've learned most of the important mechanics. I am indeed going to continue playing. We recommend unlocking bread making to build several farms near a bakery, grain mills, markets, etc. Heck yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I would like to get the university knowledge. How do we get that? Is that unlockable? Sailing costs us nothing. I'll take sailing, please. I don't know what that does, but there we go. Settlement level 3, not quite there yet. Keep level 2, okay. University is 20. I mean, that's fine. The library is 20 knowledge as well. I would like to get another university or another school, I think. Yeah, let's get exceeded. Oh, we need 1 limit per region. That's fine. We can go over here instead then. Anywhere that's really suitable. I mean, I don't love that, but I don't hate it either. Acquires a water region. Is there a water region here? There may very well be a water region. We'll have to keep an eye out for a water region. Anyway, 27 of the old research tokens. Let's see if we can get that sweet, sweet university, and we'll see how we get an upgrade. Chapel. What do we need? We need 1 stone and 10 workforce. Okay. That's going to be pretty big if we can get it. There is stone over here. Do I have the ability to extract stone? That's the real question. A salt mine. Charcoal kiln. A smelter. Salt works. Let's capture the region in the first instance. Capture the region in the first instance. Maybe over here. Sure. And then let's see. Yeah, 1 wood, 1 stone. Yeah, 1 wood and 1 stone. We just do not have the resources for that. That's fine though. I really would like to investigate this water region, although I don't think there is a water region. Not in the present version of the game. There may very well be, but I'm not aware of it. Generates influence from nearby economic buildings and extensions. Well, an economic building. Is this an economic building? I guess this is an economic building. It gives me 2, by the looks of things, 2 additional influence. 1 additional influence there. It seems pretty decent. I'll build it just for the sake of saying that I built it. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest, but there we go. Yeah, where the heck is the stone mine? Can I have a little look in here? Advanced materials, charcoal kiln, glass making, metallurgy, stockpile, luxury, clothing, brewing, food. Oh yeah, I do need to get the granary and bookmaking. Quarrying, that's what I need to get. Boom. Okay, so it's good to know that we didn't have it, and it is in this pile over here. Let's get this. Let's get that sorted. We're going to need to make sure that this area is boosted up a little bit. Let's plan for... House can't be built on water or mountains. That's a darn shame. I mean, we could probably progress to the next level already. No real reason not to, I suppose. That's obviously going to get us stone, which is really, really nice. Let's see if we can try and hit these brand new universities up. Oh, snap. The AoE increases. That's absolutely huge. Like, that is absolutely monstrous. Look at that. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay. We are very, very out of food. Very, very out of food. Complete the final challenge. 500 population. 750 population or 1,000 population. Okay, we can try and make that. We can try and make that work. Let's sort our food. Let's sort of food discrepancy first. We have like an absolute abundance of knowledge at the moment. Our workforce is missing only over here, so we can fix. We can fix this with one. Yeah, there we go. One singular house. Good. Yeah, let's see if we can try and get the bakery situation on the go. Smoking, better fish production, cow herding, butcher. Give me bread making. Unlocks better wheat production. I would really like to get that. I would really like to get that. But you know what? If we can't get it, it's not a big deal. Right. How's our wheat farm looking? Let's get it here. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. It's a decent number of fields. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put it down here instead. So we're getting the 2 outputs. That's quite nice at least. And then let's connect you over here. That's going to give us the extension that we need. How are we doing university-wise? We are maximum distance there. Get that expanded. Food is sorted. That's good news. I would quite like to expand over here. This vegetable farm has got to go, I think. Is there a better food source over here? Sure. You know what? That's okay. I don't hate that at all. That's really decent. That means that this vegetable farm can be removed. There we go. It does say that we're still positive in terms of food, which is great. It does now mean that I can get 1, 2, 3 additional university slots, which is, I mean, honestly fantastic. In fact, you know what? Hit me up with the next. Okay, we only need 1 anyway. That's fine. I know I'm low on food, but this is going to allow us to hopefully get, what is it that I'm looking for? The windmill, which I think is what we're after. Unlocks better wheat production, prerequisites of bread making. Let's see what this does for us. Increases the output of nearby wheat farms. Oh, that is fantastic. I see. And what's the cost of this? 1 wood, 1 tools, 3 workforce. Okay, you know what? Actually, it's not that big of a deal. it's kind of important to me, but not the absolute be-all and end-all. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. The fact that we're low on food, not necessarily a big deal. I'm assuming that there's got to be some fertile areas over here. Yeah, can I see the fertile? Can I see the fertile areas? Hold on, if I build a farm. Oh, this is a pretty decent place up here, and I can get rid of these trees, I think. This is a pretty fertile area. You know what? Stuff it. Let's capture this area. I know we're a little bit low on the old food, but I have a plan. I have an excellent plan. We're gonna get... I'm not allowed to build a wheat farm. It needs to be in a region with a settlement. This is a settlement. Am I not allowed to build it here? Build one of those. Vegetables? You do not like wheat in that settlement video game. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer because I was kind of relying on that to be somewhat useful. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go for... I guess we're just going to go for multiple vegetable farms. Because honestly, that is the only thing that I can possibly do here. Let's get ourselves a university as well, or what will be a university. Here? Yeah, that's not too bad. I know that we're missing the workforce. There we go. That's looking fine. Let's get this settlement center upgraded. Double, obviously, the number of schools that we've got. Double the quality of the workforce in the center there. That's looking very, very good. Population is already looking somewhat impressive. Impressive enough, anyway. Right. What do I need to get now? What do I need to get now? It's going to be tech-oriented. Settlement level 3 would be kind of nice to get. Influence, keep level 2. I don't really need any more influence, do I? Jurisdiction generates influence from nearby public buildings. Don't really care. Don't really care. The academy? What does the academy cost, though? It costs glass, and I have no idea how to get glass. Generates knowledge from nearby public buildings. Problem is, I don't have glass. There is a trading interface. I've not really investigated the trading interface very much. I mean, we could buy glass. It seems like a little bit of an expensive journey. The church, do we need faith? I don't think that we really need faith, to be honest. We're kind of okay for it at the moment. The tavern generates entertainment from nearby economic buildings. Again, not that bothered. Masonry, yeah, so this increases the output of nearby stone quarries. That's fine, and the stockpile increases the output of economic buildings. Improves the woodcutters, the quarry, toolsmith, the charcoal, coal mine, salt maker, etc. Glassmaker, I think we need the glassmaker, right? I think we need a glassmaker for sure. Beverages, clothing, luxuries. Bookmaking enables book production. Is there a point? Let me see what we need for glass. Must be built on forest. Okay. 5 forest makes glass. Gotta be honest, video game. That's a new one, even for me. Okay. Well, 4 glass, or 5 glass it is. Now, is that going to allow me to get knowledge level 3? I believe so. We might need to fix our stone situation, but we'll be able to get the academy as long as we get that. Now, we need to get a little bit of additional housing going on here. Yep. Okay, good. I know we're low on food, but that's fine. Don't worry about it, video game. Now, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking instead of going straight to Academy, I think we go to Settlement Level 3. Now, the reason that I think that we do that is that if we immediately hit this with an upgrade, this is going to absolutely, like, ruin our food. But if we go for that immediately, I know that we're low on food. It's fine. But look at that. We basically gain all of our research back, you know, just like that, which is really, really nice. And instead of maybe spending it straight away, enables better fish production, cow herding, butcher, better meat production. That costs 30 knowledge. I mean, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of knowledge. Yeah, that's quite a lot of knowledge to be spending on food. I mean, what about we investigate doubling our grain production? It would cost us a tool. Can I get another grain field in here so that it feels less bad to... I could totally get another grain field in here. I'm going to trash this orchard, you know that? I mean, drinks are useful and all that, but, like... We've got plenty. We've got plenty. Let's get another wheat farm. Okay. That's pretty good. Low on food. It's okay. We're fine. We're going to be able to double both of these now. And that is going to give us an incredible amount of food. Now, don't worry. We're still fine for people, especially if we just replace both of those. That's okay. Now, bear in mind, we still have two additional upgrades to go. We actually have finally run out of influence and stone. The stone is easy to fix. Stone's a very simple situation. We just nab that there. And that there. Oh, we need more wood? Okay. Well, we'll just get another wood facility then, I suppose. Woodcutter. That's so stupid. I don't know why I did that there. Let's go. Woodcutter right in there. Woodcutter right in here. And we double both of these. And that is going to get me plenty of wood for the foreseeable future. Thank you very much. That's good. Now, influence-wise, let's get this keep situation sorted. I would like to go... Let's actually expand this by 1, just on the assumption that my university is going to come down an extra layer. Or whatever it's called, a university, something else. I mean, it just gives us so much flippin' influence. Why do I don't even need to worry about that. It's so good. Anyway, let's finish upgrading all of our towns here. This is going to do so much. This is going to do so much for us. We're going to get so much flippin' science. Oh my goodness, look at that. Obviously, the food situation isn't ideal, but we didn't exactly go overboard, so that's kind of nice. We still need a little bit more influence. What about a keep level 2? I haven't even talked about a keep level 2 yet. Let's do it. Let's get a keep level 2. The keep is in the center of town. Okay. I don't know what happened, but we don't need any food anymore. That's good. What about if I get an additional farm over here? I mean, it's going to be a little bit suboptimal. Little bit suboptimal to get... Yeah, a little bit suboptimal to get it, but it does give us 8 food, and because it's obviously surrounding the windmill, it's a double. It's a double whammy. It's a natural double whammy. That keep is looking hella sexy. That's looking real good. We got plenty of influence. I think we've reached the maximum capacity of our settlements, at least one of them, obviously. Let's get you upgraded. There we go. We need a little bit more faith. I've not really done anything to do with faith at the moment. One church has been fine. We're low on beverages. Let's sort that out then, I suppose. I mean, I don't really care to do it, but I will, I suppose. There we go. That'll keep us going for a little while. You are settlement level 3. You are settlement level 3. You are settlement level 3. The keeps. We could get some additional keeps if I wanted to. I don't really feel the need to do that. Let's have a little look at our tech, shall we? Jurisdiction. Do I need this? Generates influence from nearby public buildings? No. Academy? Sure. Give me the academy. Let's sort out once and for all. What do we need? 2 stone, 1 glass. Right. Okay, so I'm going to need to sort out my stone situation first. Let's have a little look here. Masonry. Right. That's what we're going to need to get. That is a pain in the backside because I kind of not factored that into any equations. Can't even get a library. You know what I can do? I mean, it's a little embarrassing to do. We can get that in there. That'll actually get us enough knowledge to get us over the line. And we will get ourselves masonry. It will not get us enough knowledge to get us over the line. What am I talking about? I don't even need to get masonry. I just need to get... I need to get another one of these. That's perfect. Because that should... Oh yeah, I can't build there. That's fine. Because that should get us enough resources to upgrade the university. At least one of them, anyway. And if we upgrade one of the universities, then... Or upgrade one of these things to a university, whatever the heck it... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That just... I mean, that immediately... That upgrade, in and of itself, immediately allows us to get... What does it allow us to get? That allows us to get masonry. That allows us to get masonry, which in and of itself is perfect, because that allows us to get better stone production. The better stone production, if I go into here, check out masonry, then we are able to get this doubled, which is fantastic. Not enough construction resources, 1 wood and 1 tools. Do we have any more iron veins in the area? We don't. What about if I... What if I get metallurgy? Unlocks a smeltery. Is there not a better way to get... There might be a better way to get... Yeah. Coal mine increases economic output of buildings that produce building materials. I think there is a building that allows me to output more iron from the iron mine. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, those tools are important, but not necessarily the end of the world. Sure. You know what? We'll cap the next region. Cap it over here. Give me the iron mine. Mason. Nope, we don't need that. I need 2 wood. That's okay. We'll get ourselves an additional woodcutter. Question is where? Do I want to cap another region? What the heck? What the heck? I'm on a capping region mission here. And that right in the middle. We need more tools. That's fine. We'll sort that out in a sec. There we go. I know we're low on food, but that's fine. Let's return up here. Let's get this. That's good. I can't get an upgrade. Yeah, I can't get an upgrade to that. Missing workforce. Low on faith, low on food. But... Hold on. Nope. This is what I need. Okay. I don't think that we're going to be able to reuse. Yeah, I don't think we can reuse our same source of iron. I am convinced that there is a way that we can sort that out, but it's no big deal. Right, low on faith, low on food. I know, it's not a big deal. We can expand this university. 100% we can expand this university. That might be something that I would like to do. I could upgrade that church as well if we get a little if we get a little more food. But honestly, I think I'm minded to leave this here. Yeah, elaborate lands, ladies and gents. This is a fantastic little game. Really, just completely kind of came out of nowhere. Very, very impressed with the mechanics. It really kind of does flip the sort of city building script on its head. Building multiple cities, building really, really cool castles. I mean, how cool is that? You know, I dig it. I really, really do. I think it's really, really nice. I think it creates a real sort of sense of peculiar awesomeness. Low on luxuries. Yeah, indeed. Apparently, people are starting to demand luxuries. It's only going to get more intense as we go. But as I say, going to wrap it there. Thank you ever so much for watching. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos as possible. I'll catch you next time. Bye.